Currencies, day 25, the uncertainty guy. Wanted to talk a little bit about the currencies situation. I think it's important. There's been a study done where there were 775 fiat currencies studied over the last couple thousand years. One of the earliest ones was in the 11th century in China. In the 13th century in China, Kublai Khan updated their currency and backed it by silver. And that was in the writings of Marco Polo on the Silk Road. And it was backed by silver for a few years, or quite a few years. And then because the government kept spending more money and there was more demand for more money, they took it off the silver standard. Eventually, that currency went bust. Of the 775 fiat currencies, and fiat again means it's not backed by gold or silver, it's just backed by the name of the government. Of the 775, 77% of the fiat currencies went bust, and most of those countries then went bust. What's probably the oldest fiat currency? The British pound. It was founded in 1694. And every pound was backed by 12 ounces of silver. That was dropped years ago, and it became a fiat currency. It was the major currency until the US dollar kind of took over between 1920 and 1944. The 1944 kind of became the official time when the US dollar became the world reserve currency. The British pound now is worth has lost 99.5% of its worth as a fiat currency since that 1694 time when they were backed by 12 ounces of silver. Again, the US dollar was backed by gold up until 1971. Nixon took it off the gold standard and it became a fiat currency also. You can see that the same thing keeps happening over and over again, that how long can a government continue to take advantage of all this printing? There's no restriction when it's not backed by gold or silver. So that creates a problem eventually. We had a good market today. It's April 23rd, 2021. The market was up about 1%. Our government's printing quite a bit of our fiat currency to help keep that stock market going. Have a good weekend. Think about these things, and I'll see you tomorrow.